This is the Apollo 8 image that show all these tubes and this structure right next to Earth. So people just have no clue what this solar system really look like. I've been showing pieces, bits and pieces here and there, but it's just I cannot find one full picture of the entire enchilada. Look at this thing. It's as big or bigger than Earth, this strange deal. It's just that they destroyed the image to hide that, but somehow it survived. Now look at the shadow of Earth. This is gonna freak you out. Right there, look. That's on Earth's shadow. Look at that. That's what I say. Where the heck are we? Well, we are inside a structure that it looks like something that is not. It's totally different. And I think we are being mind controlled. So we don't see this as something strange because you don't get to see stars from space as you can see in this image. Well, in every image from that shows the moon, you see only these bright points that are not really stars. These are all in the solar system, these blobs. And they're all in the shape of fingernails, which is in fact what they are. Those are the shapes of trillions and trillions of hands, but it only appeared like in that meteor, that asteroid and the comet, that the thousands of this deal appear and then vanish. Well, that's what's going on. This is a celestial place, and we just have no clue what the heck is going on. Look at that. What do you think that is? Ask yourself. Ask yourself, is the shape that I've been showing you of hands and stuff, why it matches what's there? It's always like that. Look, that is a fingernail, that's a finger. And these are all fingers from a hand, like that. And the people ask, whoa, what is that hand deal about? Well, what the heck you think is the symbol of the designer, the hands of creation? That's what's going on. Now, this is not about any damn alien, anything. This has nothing to do with aliens, man. This is celestial, a spiritual deal with God, and I'm not religious at all. I haven't been in a church since I was a kid. I don't believe in that shit anyway. Well, when you talk about the Creator and His consciousness, that's a different deal. It has nothing to do with religion. Anybody that I'm Christian, I'm Muslim, whatever, those are all titles. They mean nothing to the Creator, to whoever this consciousness is. That has zero meaning. It's all about you as a person, as a human. That was the message that I got. We are spirits in a physical, emotional realm. Whether you realize what you are or why you are here, that's another thing. Most people die and they'll never know nothing. Because we have been conditioned to just work and work and work like a dumbasses, pay taxes and then freaking die. That's all we do. Sleep, work, and die. And fuck around and, have kids and shit and continue the slavery chain link, produce more slaves. Come on, get up, move. That's what we are. Instead of unify this planet, we should be enjoying life. Fuck that work. Only work when it's necessary for survival, and that's it. Work for each other. Create machines that do our work so we can enjoy the little time. We only have 80 to 100 years here. And when you hit 90, you are a sack of shit, a sorry ass person, frail and deal. Well, why should we make it harder? The hell with that. So, if we would do that, the right thing, we would be enjoying life in this physical realm, which is painful as shit. If you don't eat, your stomach hurts. If you eat too much, your stomach hurts. And you don't feel good. Then you get sick and shit with viruses and stuff. We make it harder. Because this is a system that is really a slavery system. We inherited from the Sumerians. The financial code that we are living, it was imposed by the Sumerians. The Hammurabi Code, that's what they call it. We don't learn, man. We haven't learned in 7,000 years since that shit was instilled. Since it was, because that's what the Anunnakis did. They modified the human race so they will work for the elite, and that's that. Now look at this deal right here. Look, same thing, two things. So what they did, they modified this image so it will look like that. And this is all made with hands. Look, I can show you. These are all made with hands, which is what I'm saying. It's all the same thing. It doesn't change a bit. Look at the planet. Or the Apollo 8 image, it has tubes that are like this all over the place. Tubes like that, all over the place. Exactly like the one on the moon that I already posted, 50 videos back. This whole thing is like that. Tubes, and in the early versions of Google Earth, you can see those tubes. And they are diagonal too, they're not just vertical like that, they are diagonal. In space, there is no up or down, or north or south, or it's none of that. It's three-dimensional and everything can be anything. The north can be the west can be the south, and the east can be the north. It's all this bullshit that the moon rotates around Earth and it rotates like this. That's not true. The moon rotates like this, like a clock. Like that, around Earth. That's why you see the crater, the deal one day here, the next day is here, the next day, or throughout the week. You can see the same thing moving around the deals. I mean, the moon is rotating like this, which is impossible. Well, not impossible, it shouldn't be, but it is. Look at that, there is a tube right there that I just described. Look. There it is. Look, right there. one of the two, but they're everywhere. They just deleted them. They sanitized this image big time. You can see where they deleted chunks here like that, just like that one from Enceladus. They sanitize the shit up and down, side to side like that. Bam, bam, bam. And make it look like it's all little this, little that there. Somehow they didn't delete this image completely. They probably thought nobody's gonna see that. Nah. Well, bullshit, we did, we found it. And those images that I have found from Soho, wow, man, they show stuff that I haven't seen any of those so-called experts in UFOs and crap talking about any of that. In fact, this image I've seen only 4 or 5 guys are talking about that. Is that. This is one of the rarest images of Apollo 8. Look at that. But there's more of that. The catalog has a lot of those images. So look at that. When you see that's what space looked like, right there. That's exactly what it looked like. This is exactly what it is. Millions and millions of, that's why you don't see a single star in the background. You can't. That shit is just blocking all of it. But that's the case for Mars, Jupiter, Venus, all the planets, because the solar system is like that. All of it is like that. Look at that. That's a Russian image. See, a crappy ass image, but it shows the true space. See, it's all white out. Look at that. There you go, look. There it is. See, those are no UFOs. No, that's a part of that structure. It's just to sanitize the image. So you won't see any of that. None of it. Look at that. So look at this crystalline structure sticking out from the surface of the moon. It's translucent, completely translucent right there. Look, that tube that goes straight into space, but they sanitize that, except on the surface. Look, there's more deals right there. Look, right there. It looks like a sphere floating above the ground. No, it's not floating. It's part of the crystalline structure, which is permeating like this. Behind the moon, in front of the moon, all over the surface. And then you have this tube that goes like that and like that. I mean, it's insane, man, but it is. Like that. That's what this solar system is like. Look, all these vertical little lines that you see here, these are all the same geometry that you see on the moon. It transferred into space the same way that you see it on the surface, on the cross. You see hands, that's all there is. Hands and shit like that, that's it. But to show this It's difficult, really difficult. Look at this right there. Look at that.